So let's look at this question here, which was taken from the year 2013 MJC promo question 6. Okay, so what you need to do is actually just sketch this curve here. I think is pretty interesting, this part here. You're told to write down the what do you call it, the asymptotes and the coordinates, right? So 5x squared, then you have got plus 4. And this part here, we're just gonna graph it. Okay. It looks something like that. You see that this is just this curve here, right? Take note, this square root just means it's a positive. Only take the positive y. You don't take the negative one, right? This root here. So we're gonna do it by sketching it out. So this is y squared equals to 5x squared plus 4. We're gonna find the asymptote. This is y squared minus 5x squared equals to 4. I'm going to divide both sides by 4, y squared over 2. So 4 minus 5 over x squared over 4 equals to 1. Alright. Then after which, what we're going to do is x. So this will be 2 squared minus x squared over 4 over 5 square root 2 squared. But this is 4 squared. Just rearrange, okay? Now what you need to know is actually for the asymptote, what happens is this will be equal to this. Because as x goes to infinity and y goes to infinity, this will just be, so I'm just going to approach. As they go to infinity, it will just be equal to each other when this is 1. So this case here will be just square root 4 over 5. This is 4 over 5 here. Okay, and you just change this to this 5 over x squared, and y is equal to root 5 over x, or negative root 5 over x. Okay, so we're just gonna see how does this pan out. So y goes to root 5 over x, so root 5 times x, sorry, then negative root 5 times x. Just make sure that yeah, there you go. That's the graph that you're looking at. So this is the graph that you're looking at. Obviously, you can just adjust so that it looks nicer. So I'm gonna put this as 1, and it looks a graph like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this down and label all the intercepts that I have. So what we're gonna do is yeah. So in this case, drawing it out. Be okay. So this y, this is x, and this will just be y equals to root 5x, and that will be this is y equals to square root 5x squared plus 4, and this will just be 0, 2. Okay, so this is a graph that we are looking at. Let's go to the subsequent part. So for the subsequent part, by intersecting a suitable graph, determine if the range of h, where h is a positive constant, such that this equation has no real roots. So we are looking at this portion here. This is y1, which is the graph that we draw, y c. Okay, this is our curve c. Then this will be our y2 here. So we're going to sketch this curve y equals to 2 here. This graph, what would it be? Okay, so for part 2, y equals to h 1 minus x squared. This will be y over h equals to square 1 minus x squared. And this happens to also be a, this is an ellipse, right? It's an ellipse. So in other words, this ellipse here with a center of 0, 0. Okay, we know that it's 0, 0 because the center of the ellipse is actually just in the middle here. This is a portion here. So we're gonna get and the so 0, 0, because this is y squared over h squared plus x squared equals to 1. And what happens here is this is 0, 0, and this major radius here is actually h, and this is 1 unit, right? Because this is 1 square. So this ellipse actually looks like that. It's actually having this 1 unit at this side here, and this is 1 unit. Okay, so you just imagine that this ellipse actually spans from here to here, 1 unit. It goes here. Okay, and basically what happens is in exam, what you need to visualize is actually the ellipse here is changing with respect to a height here. This is 1. This is 1 unit. So hard to draw. Hold on. Okay, so this is 1 unit. This is 1 unit. Okay, this height here is h. So now the question is such that this has no real roots. So h is positive, constant. So range of h where h is positive, so h is bigger than 0. Such that this has no real roots. No real roots meaning h less than 2. So your height cannot be more than 2, right? So if you were to visualize this using Desmos, I'm gonna just going to just put this in, embed this, share this graph here. So this is 5x squared. 5x squared plus 4, I think. X squared plus 4. Then we have another graph here, which is actually y. Y equals to h square root 1 minus x squared. 1 minus x squared. You add a h there. There you go. Is this graph here? So this will just go up and down, right, with a different h here. So yeah, I forgot this ellipse is just a positive side because h is just positive. So it's just like that. You take the positive, only the positive side. Okay. So this part here, so hence, for y equals h to not intersect C, h has to be less than 2 or bigger than 0 because h is positive, right? H is positive constant. So yeah, that's how you do this question here proficiently. Any question or comments, please do let us know. Keep practicing and I'll see you in the next question.